Yeah, a bunch offset. I'm actually cool with that.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't got no safeties.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This is Elliott. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I know how Steph is. Yeah, I ain't even gonna worry about it.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And bulldozing his way through. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I don't mind.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 47 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. A first down carry by Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
That's my fault.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with
that was
this
my
one.
responsibility.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
It's a no rules league, ain't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
I ain't gonna show that, man. I will take it the ball. I'm cool right now. Is it here, Lindsay?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
It's just hard. It's gonna be hard to beat them in this league.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Agility and safety.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, Lawrence. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence slowing this out for Pollard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Lawrence will throw. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
This is exactly how my name was.
Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
A
pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. But to throw again is Lawrence. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Now Lawrence to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Oh, shit, I got back up.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move them a little
really
closer
know
as it
what I
takes
wanna
it
do
from the
this
7
for.
down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went
That's
to
why
nickel
it's hard,
defense, and
man.
that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Pollard again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I'm not showing somebody
Extra
which
point
play.
by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Can't go back, bunch tight end. I believe the one that they where the running back kind of line. No, the one that where the running back he's standing in the back and
Each
the
team's
backfield
had
they
it.
kind of
Each
lined
team
up
has
like a
scored.
receiver.
7-7 here as the kick's away.
That's funny.
And a short kick taken at about the
Was it
16.
Buck Nasty? I don't think
And he'll
it
be
was.
out
It
of
wasn't
bounds
Buck
here
Nasty.
just past the
It's
20-yard line.
I want to say it was bunch tight end, sitting back bunch tight end. It wasn't bunch nasty. It's like an RPO.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
I don't know what the fuck he doing now. I can't audible.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. Here's a diving catch right side. That catch good
I was
for
steady
5.
trying
It's
to.
3rd down.
This
They'll try and
nigga.
run for
That's
it
the
with
thing
Elliott.
about that. Like, he just do too much,
And
bro.
he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion.
I needed that, bro. I needed that, bro.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Bro, it didn't say nothing, bro. Oh.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll
That's
have
all I
one
can say,
remaining
bro.
here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it.
But I did click on, bro.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
There we go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Pollard now a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 34. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now a give here to Pollard. And fights through one man. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Now a timeout.
Should I take a shot to the end
7
zone?
seconds left in the first half.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taken from about the 12.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
From the 22, Lawrence. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That might be good, man.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. And that head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
On second down and 4, Lawrence. That's complete to Mooney. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
Yeah.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Lawrence on first down. Flush to his right.
I mean,
and he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Lawrence. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
I got to stop him from scoring quick. He went to U-trips. Nah, I'm finna go on my 50-16.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Yeah, I'm trying to see back, bro.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Rodgers now on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Rodgers now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
I put it back and he still got burned.
Chiefs. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Milk, bro. Fucking Milk and score. It's
Extra
over.
point right down the middle, and the lead is down to a field goal.
I'm trying to keep him going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Lawrence's throw caught by Tony. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. On second down, it's Pollard.
I caught it. Yeah, I called it before he could get set up.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Tony.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Next quarter.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Bucko. That's the playoffs, bro. I gotta cheat, man. Lead, I can't cheat.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Overview.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I saw how you...
23 yards to the play.
When you flip it, yeah, you, especially when they're doing that show, it's really just if you're doing that show blitz setup. See right now.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 75 yards rushing for him now to this point. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. Okuegbuna.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run.
It's going to make the difference in the game.
Offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
The other way.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
I'm
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
I wasn't expecting this day to go like this at all.
To add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Still like the playing shootouts. Like I'm not doing that one.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
He's just not going to do
Well
nothing.
executed 22-yard gain. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. The loop, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
You feel like GG too.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee.
The Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
I gotta play UConn next. Oh my god. Yeah, he like the yeah, he gonna run that. He run